Well, hi there. You're watching the world of Kayfabe Wrestling. And if you're doing it right, you're seeing my boy Nick, Daniel, and Joey. I'm gonna say hi. Nikki's got you.
That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on a Monday. Welcome to a brand new season premiere episode of World of Kayfabe Podcast. As always, I am your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king, the man who puts butts in seats. Not really. I really don't. Your man, your world champion, your undisputed king, Nick. Along with my two good friends, three because one's on the way. Two good friends, as always. I got the always great, the always incompetent, the always dashing, one, the only Stanley Croker. And tonight, of course, we had an unfortunate scene because two-thirds of the OG cast is here. We had to let go Dan the Mother Effing Man for the 5,000th time. So with that being said, we have
Jesus.
the man who is now making his brand new debut. Well, he's already been here for the past 30 episodes at this point. Mr. Game! Mother freaking, because I can't say that because he's a good Christian boy. Mother freaking King!
Thank you.
Boys, welcome to the show. Welcome to the season premiere of our Monday night show on Twitch. I just dropped my bottle cap over here. Robbie Roadhead will be joining us. I'm sorry, Clarence. Robbie Road Beep will be joining us in a little while. He just be getting off of work and all that stuff. So we have a lot of shit to talk about. We were gonna have an episode last week. But unfortunately, we had to postpone that episode because of hurricane. We had a hurricane down here, as a matter of fact. So yeah, it was wild, man. It was crazy. We had Morgan City got messed up.
Got a little tore up.
Yeah. Well, it was a category 2, so I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, it turned to a category 2. I thought it was a 1 at first.
It started out as a 1. And then it worked its way to a 2. So really, throughout the day, it was 40 to 60 miles an hour wind.
Yeah, I saw a few trees getting blown off,
and sure enough, by the time it hit landfall, it was about, we'll say, 70 to 100 miles per hour. So yeah, Morgan City got wrecked, it got cooked, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what happened with that. Unfortunately, we had a great guest for that show. We had Davey Dippin' Dots, which I know we got to hear that so great sound, because I know in the control center of WOK, Mr. Stacker Lee is cooking up that great sound for Davey. Famous. He loves it when we play that, by the way. Even though he'll go around saying we don't, he hates it, but he really likes it. He really enjoys it. Matter of fact, I just got off the phone with him, and next week he'll be back. He'll be right here in the studio for World of Kayfabe Podcast, the Pro Wrestling Podcast. We're going to have him on the show. We're bringing back the classic Davey Name That Wrestler, because he's not a wrestling fan. He's not one of us. He's just a guy who just enjoys good video games, but we like to have him just to have a little good time with him. So with that being said, he will be on the show next week, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But until then, we're back. We're alive, or I'm alive. I know Clarence and Dan, they caught a little wind of it, but they didn't get as much damage as I did, because I had a big old tree limb that got knocked out. It was about that close, guys.
I didn't get no damage. I didn't get 1 ounce of brain.
We were out of power for literally 24 hours. Damn. That is record breaking for us, because Normally we lose power. It'd be like 1-2 days, or really 2 days. We only had power. We would only have power for like 24 hours, literally a day.
That's
You know
wild.
what I mean? So yeah, it was pretty crazy. But I stayed at work. I luckily work was nice and let me stay at the hotel. And I was chilling, and I pre-ordered Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection, and boy, it's awesome, man. I love it.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was a trip down memory lane. Obviously, the first game I played was Punisher. Was the Punisher? You know, I'm just thinking I played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Nah, I'm waiting for my physical to come in. I got a couple of months before that
So
happens.
I got the physical copy too, but I couldn't wait to play it. So I decided to get it for the PlayStation as well and for the Switch. But the
I
cool
got
thing
it.
about the Switch is you can get it digitally, but if you get it physically, it will transfer it. So that's good. Either way, you're good. You know what I mean? So I love it. Like, oh my god! And you do realize they could do MVC3. It's possible. They can even do Infinite.
They're not gonna redo Infinite. It's too new. So,
They could definitely do MVC.
but now that they got, I mean, with how well responsive the collection came out to be, they're gonna do. They already announced the second collection, so you got that one coming out, and now we got like what is it, Power Stone 1 and 2, some other brand. I gotta look at the list again. There's a bunch of games, but because of this, Capcom and Marvel talking again means that we can possibly get a new MVC game in the future. And then now that SNK is now speaking to Capcom again, we're gonna possibly get a Capcom versus SNK game in the future. Hopefully
this
soon.
Could be a comeback for Capcom.
Look, if I feel at this point, if Fatal Fury can come back with a new Mark of the Wolves fighting game, the SNK and Capcom can put something together again.
Oh yeah,
they can put something together again.
And we're literally a month away, Clarence.
Yes,
we're a month away.
Yes,
I'm one of the most anticipating fighting games from by far the greatest anime who has ever been produced by man. We're literally a month away from Berserk Fighters. No, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi Sparkling Zero. At this point, I'm just going Sparkling. Not Sparkling.
Sparkling Zero. I call it Look, to me, it's Tenkai. It's Tenkaichi to me.
What's up, Kylie? Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us on this great Monday night, brand new season premiere.
Evening.
We're gonna walk you like a hurricane. I didn't see the walk part. I just say you look, you like a hurricane. I read that wrong like before we went on air, and I'm looking at the third monitor that I have, and it said "walk you like a hurricane." So that's a great title for our season premiere episode. But yeah, I'm excited for Sparkling Zero or
Sparkling Zero is gonna be good.
The roster, man, the roster looks so good. My only downfall, I say downfall. My only complaint, you don't have Ultra Ego Vegeta. Where's that? But
wait, who?
Vegeta's Ultra Instinct.
He don't get Ultra Instinct. That's why they're not gonna do it.
You
talking about his Ultra? You talking about his Ultra Ego?
Yes, Ultra Ego.
Oh, they'll probably stick that in there somewhere.
They need to put that. I've been saying they need to put that on that damn game.
They probably gonna.
They teased it.
Let me see.
But it never saw
Let me see this. Let me see.
My fiance. Dude, the roster.
I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to make a phone call in a minute. My fiance already texting me and blowing me up.
You in trouble.
But speaking about stuff coming, speaking of stuff coming up, though, not this week, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday will be the debut of the Netflix McMahon documentary.
Oh boy! Ooh. Hold on, let me call my fiance. I'll be right back.
You go do your thing, bub. Yeah, he's in trouble. Speaking of Netflix, Heels is on Netflix.
Yep.
The 2 seasons. I didn't even realize it was on Netflix. Like, holy crap. I'm pretty excited. The rumors are true that they were actually going to put it on Netflix. I think like they're about to do season 3, huh?
No, nothing's been confirmed on a season 3. It's hopeful that if it does really well on Netflix, that'll get picked up.
I mean, with Raw going to be there in a few months, it would only make sense to do a season 3 of Heels, but then again, it is what it is. To talk about the new SmackDown.
So it turns out that the Megan Thee Stallion theme song grab might have been purposely done just to mess with Mercedes Moné, who was trying to do a deal with having Megan Thee Stallion come out with her in AEW.
Oof.
There's a picture of them meeting backstage at a con. But they got picked. WWE.
Did Tony Khan pay for this?
WWE being all sneaky and grabbing her.
This is not like the 90s, you know. This is a whole new level now. You want to make the Stallion to perform? Well, guess what? Hang on. Man, come see. We want to give you about $250,000 or a few mil to do a song for us for SmackDown, which I'm going to be honest, I kind of like the new logo, but it's sort of weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's different.
I dig the ring apron, right? The ring apron looks amazing. Looks great, right? But my thing is, man, I wish they would have brought back like kind of like the Attitude Era where it was.
Oh. Shit. My audio just cut out.
Was it
There it is.
the fudge?
Always. Anytime we go, like, we have a new season premiere or whatever, there's some stupid issue. Always.
I'm like, what?
It's all fixed now, though.
Yeah. What
I'm
happened?
like, what the?
I don't know. Just all my audio just cut out.
Oof.
I was like, good lord.
Clarence got in trouble for like
Like 5 minutes.
and he comes back and
all hell broke loose. Mankind got thrown off the Hell in the Cell. CM Punk's bracelet just exploded.
that got removed, by the way.
No, they put it back.
What was that?
Yeah, they removed it. They took off AJ and Larry and just put CM Punk bracelet.
Yeah,
I think they're worried about a lawsuit about the rights for it, so that's why they did that.
What what rights?
Because when you make a painting, a song, or whatever, it's essentially automatically copyright. You don't have to copyright a song or whatever, as long as it's like. It's a hard thing to explain, but
I mean, I get it. No, I get it, but
there's
something like that don't make sense. I mean, I deal with music copywriting, junk. I deal with that, but that for a bracelet, come on now.
Yeah, I know, but it's still intellectual property of somebody, so
it's a damn fan.
Yeah,
some giddy little schoolgirl that got hyped over Pepsi Man's lifestyle and his wonderful, kind of cute girlfriend or wife now, and that ugly ass dog, like one of the ugliest dogs. Man, look, that dog ugly. I'm sorry. I try not to talk about much. God forgive me for today, but that dog is ugly as hell, dog. Like that dog is. Let me see what this dog look like. Let me see. Larry, CM Punk's dog. Let me
Larry.
See.
Poor Larry.
Look at this ugly ass rat. I mean, look at this thing. Damn nasty snaggletooth looking. Looks, man. Good God.
Oh.
Look at this dog.
Jesus Christ. Clarence
got a massive underbite. And you love him?
I mean, I'm not saying he's the prettiest dog. By any means, I don't think he's the prettiest looking dog, but
Man, look, let me tell you something. If wherever he lives in Chicago, if they did an ugly dog contest and they put him in there first,
that's a bad picture for one.
Man, look.
That's a bad picture.
I don't give a dang. It's an ugly dog,
That's a bad
bro.
picture.
It's an ugly dog. Ugly dog, bro. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm jumping subjects again. Why in Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versions of Go. No, wait. I'm wrong. 12 versions of Goku. 13.
Goku is the John Cena and
14,
the Superman of the Dragon Ball Z.
There's 15 versions of Goku in here. Wait, am I wrong? No, there's 16 versions of Goku.
I got one thing to say. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero sounds like a new energy drink.
Yeah.
For the makers of Monster Energy Drink, Dragon Ball Z.
Trust me, when I saw it,
Zero.
I really thought they were promoting a drink when it first came out. I was like, okay, we're getting a new game, and it comes out with this the doggone G Fuel energy drink,
like an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, that makes you feel like you're a Super Saiyan, in bed. Anyway, so my thing is, at this point, why is there 16 iterations of Goku? There's 1, 2, 3,
they hit that Kamehameha.
12, 13. There's 13 Vegeta. No, wait for it. 14 versions of Vegeta, and no, I'm wrong. There's possibly going to be a 15 because he gets the Ultra Ego.
Yes. And that's got to be the most overpowered. You got to make that Vegeta overpowered. You have to.
Well, then you gotta but that means you gotta make Beast Gohan overpowered because.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, you're gonna play as Great Ape like Gohan.
If he doesn't make it in here's the thing: if they don't, by the time this game comes out,
they had that variant for Vegeta too, yeah.
Right, yeah. By the time this game drops,
that's gonna be OP.
The roster's gonna be big as it is, but eventually, they're gonna add DLC content to this. So they probably not gonna add Vegeta till later on, along with Beast Goku, along with Orange Piccolo, Black Frieza. This man gonna be saying monkey like it's nobody's business.
And the crazy thing was, I was watching it this morning.
That man comes right off the ship and just, hello, monkeys. just call me a Negro.
Damn, how am I living at these damn monkeys? Like, good Lord, Frieza, chill.
Just call me a Negro.
Zorba's like, Frieza, chill.
Nah, man. All right. Anyway, wrestling topic.
Robbie's here, by the way. I just gotta.
Oh gosh. I'm watching Living Dangerously back.
Yeah, you living dangerous right now after that monkey comment. Good Lord, Frieza.
1998. Hey man, look, you might look at this point. They might
that meme was wild though, because it's like seeing it, I'm like, oh man, this dude.
I don't know if you guys seen what WWE thought was UFC thought was Kendrick Lamar.
I love how.
Oh Lord, I saw that bullshit, bro.
Joey's like moving around.
I want you to.
That is definitely not Kendrick Lamar.
But
that is not even close.
You want to know what's funny?
Oh no.
Dana White defended this as saying, "Well, they do look alike.
They do look alike.
Nothing alike."
I was like, I called racist immediately after he said that. I was like, you racist mother. What? What?
For tonight's episode, the part of the freaking out rants, who is normally displayed by one Nick Venom, will not take place. However, the part of the ranting and complaining part will be taking place none other by Clarence Game Freaking King. Take it away.
Like what? What? Let me see the pictures side by side. Let me see these pictures side by side.
Yeah,
nothing
I'll grab a picture. I'll grab a picture of
alike.
Kendrick real quick. Also,
Look how dark this
Robbie,
man is compared to Kendrick.
I can't even. That's not even close to him.
You
Well,
got
you order Kendrick Lamar like off of Temu or something, but like
you got okay. Look how charcoal dark this Negro
I gotta
is.
see this because
yeah, I'm grabbing a picture of Kendrick.
there's no way. That's no.
This is black coffee in the morning, and then come pull up that.
This is the definition.
And then you pull him up, and that's the mocha version. Where do you get black from mocha?
Oh God!
Not even that.
And
Look
Robbie
at the hair.
joins us.
Look at the hair.
Us.
Why is look at his thin ass hair, and then look at this man's dreads. Why the hell do you get Kendrick Lamar from this darky of a man right here?
Do I even want to know?
No, you don't want to know. How you doing, sir?
We finally broke Clarence. It's finally after 30 damn episodes. It's finally happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Bruh.
Clarence has been broken.
Dana White can Dana White can kiss the darkest part of my ass, and maybe he can see if it's Kendrick Lamar. You thought that was Kendrick Lamar? Look at my asshole. That was Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my God.
Like now every time. See a black guy or something.
Hey, made my dick hurt with that.
Good Lord, calm down, Bernie Mac. Good Lord.
Damn.
Nick, you gotta hit him with the Chisel Adonis thing.
Chisel Adonis, Jesus.
Wait, say something stupid, Clarence.
Huh?
Just say something stupid.
What?
He said it makes his dick hurt.
Yeah, it makes my dick hurt from that.
It makes your what hurt?
Makes my dick hurt for real.
Hey!
Just stupid, man. Like, come on, bro.
God.
Dana White know you wrong for that.
Hey, look, we got Kendrick Lamar in the audience.
Dumbass.
It's like the team.
Like, how do you defend that? How do you really defend that type of mistake?
Well, apparently, Kylie said Bozo Jr., apparently. So, whatever that means. I think she might have called the dude Bozo Jr. or...
No, she's talking about me.
Oh yeah, you definitely Bozo.
Anyway, sick of this crap.
Anyway,
No, she's talking about me. She said I look like my dad.
keep going, Clarence. Tell us how you really feel.
No, just shit. As soon as I heard that junk, he was defending that. I was like, man, that was one of the most racist things you could possibly.
Oh shit, I
You
lost
we
you.
all
Hold
look
on.
alike. You might as well sit here and talk about every Asian person looks the same. Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese. Like, they all look the same. They all look squinty-eyed. I mean,
God
really,
damn.
bro? Look at his look at the mocha of Kendrick Lamar and look at black ass coffee of Terrence Crawford. Do they look anywhere close to the same?
And that's Jim Cornette, and that's what you gotta say.
Man, let's move before I gotta go get the damn monkey butt from my ass crack. Cause man, this is
Oh my
Good
God.
Lord. Subscribe to our OnlyFans if you want to see that. We don't do that on here on Twitch. Because if you do that, we're gonna get banned. So if you want to see more violent outbursts of Clarence Mother Effing Game King, then head on over to our OnlyFans that we do not have and subscribe for nothing amount.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If I ever go to a UFC fight, I'm gonna be like that old white guy that used to wear the hoodie and the glasses, and the reporter always tries to talk to somebody in the stands, and the first thing he always says, "After right in the pussy." That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be saying that on TV in front of everybody to see that joke. I don't care.
Let me know when you go to that show because I'll watch.
Man, let's go to something else.
Like UFC and like that Sphere in Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're planning on it. Yeah.
That was this
They
past
never
weekend.
had it yet. They did they have it yet or no?
No,
Yeah, it was this weekend.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Yeah, it was this past weekend.
I didn't know if it was in the dome yet or the sphere yet or not. I know it was
You
supposed
gotta
to be.
say it right. It's the sphere. It's not a dome.
Yeah, it's not a dome. It's a
the
sphere.
Silver Dome, Hulk Hogan. It's not the Silver Dome.
I'm sorry. The ball.
Hey,
The ball.
You want to know something speaking of Hogan, I saw somebody in person that was wearing a Bubba Army shirt.
Oh, throw that shit in the garbage. Look, you know what? Me and Clarence are gonna be rubbing on each other tonight.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Robbie, shut up. That's not what I meant. Twitch, calm the hell down. Calm the hell down. That's not what we meant. I'm gonna tell you about Bubba the Love. You can hey all you want. You can do the scissor bullshit all you want. That's not happening. We're not touching tips.
Oh my God.
Man, what the heck is going on with this episode already?
The show
Jesus
is
Christ.
just by Clarence this time. It's not only by me. But no.
Good Lord.
Why the hell Bubba Love Sponge was put in TNA? Why? I can understand Vince Russo and his bullshit. Really? Bubba the Love Sponge? Really? The dude is an embarrassment to fucking radio. He's an embarrassment to fucking wrestling. He was Hulk Hogan's butt buddy for years. I'm sure they probably played Swallow the Leader or some shit.
Both Sponge.
Or some stupid shit. They call him the Love Sponge for a reason. I guess it's Tushy was a sponge and Hogan loved doing it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
And Linda was like, "Oh, come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. Let's make a video." And then we got this lovely comment from Hulk Hogan. And
he was wanting me to get down and dirty with him.
Oh, I got that fan blowing right on my crotch.
Put the brakes on it. I said, brother, that's not my deal. Not into the strictly dickly stuff. Thank you very much, brother, but I'm going back to professional wrestling.
I'm a little worried. Well, I'm a little confused. Joey's got something cooking right now.
Always.
I
mean, it's Nick. What you expect from him?
Oh, no. Was the fan under his crotch again? Bubba the Love Sponge. Jeez.
Dude's an embarrassment. Like, I don't know. I guess I don't get him. I don't understand him. You know?
I gotta see what this man looked like again, because I can't remember what this man looked like. I thought, oh,
The dude's a
yeah.
fat, like,
Your fans make a lot of noise, Nick.
oh shit! I didn't realize that. My bad. I didn't realize. My bad.
No,
Dude,
did you not hear the fan noises playing?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize my fan was being that loud. I could have said something till now. God damn. Jesus Christ. Great way to kick off our season premiere. We got Robbie back, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie's back. Look at that. He looks like a low-budget Luke Harper. Clarence, of course, babe.
What the
Send it for the man.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
Good God. Why?
Anyway, we got CM Punk versus Drew McNuggies in a Hell in a Cell match. I really hope they bring back the classic Hell in a Cell. I mean, obviously modernize it, but I really hope they bring it back and not that McDonald's place looking Hell in a Cell looking thing.
The red one?
Can we just get a Mankind moment again?
Yes. Let it be CM Punk.
No. He'll die.
He probably would.
He would die in that match.
How do I say goodbye to yesterday?
No, they're gonna be playing that song from Three Doors Down. I'm here without you, baby.
It's funny how you should say that. So I guess Chris Bay, one half of one of the worst tag teams in history, was at a Three Doors Down concert, and they played Here Without You, and he decided to play an Eddie Guerrero tribute. And yeah, it was one of the more. It's cool that he did that, but at the same time, it was one of the more cringier things that man has done besides being a part of
Cringe, but it's
ABC.
good.
From the King of Cringe, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
Kings and Queens.
don't be
Cringe.
mad. Don't be a hater, bro. Don't be a hater.
I was talking about
Oh,
Nick.
but did y'all hear about Adam Cole?
Baby.
I
And
was waiting on that.
it's Britt Baker.
Baby.
We had actually them breaking up's been a long discussed thing. He mentioned that he was moving back to I can't remember.
Carolina or
So they've been broken up apparently.
Yeah, because
what Joey is saying is that
I remember.
Adam went back to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
right,
By
yeah,
himself.
right. But that move
Twitter
happened
or
like
X.
that was like a month and a half ago when that came out when he said he was moving. Oh Lord,
Yeah, something like that. It's been
yeah. It was like a month
been a
and a half
while.
ago. He announced that he was saying he was moving back to Pennsylvania. Britt wasn't apparently on any of this, and
Right.
she just stayed silent. Of course, then she comes back,
right.
and then you're like, okay, so what's going on? Now this report came back out again saying that they basically have been broken up, but like for real. Again, it's not. I mean, and to me, I'm a little upset with it because it's really not our business, and I hate that people are trying to make it people's business, but it ain't our business. But I'm gonna tell you this though, when that man come back, that man he gonna have the biggest hamstrings. He gonna be juiced up like it's nobody's. That man gonna have a Triple H quad injury return. Like he's gonna come with that jacket. He gonna be big. This dude, okay.
Are you having issues with your mic, Nick?
No, we've had technical issues all night.
I can't get it in the hole, damn it.
That's what she said.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Could she hear you?
I don't know. Could she?
I don't know. If you couldn't get into the hole, she probably couldn't feel it either.
Oh my God! It's a black Anyway, yeah. Adam Cole's the comeback looking like Triple H. That's what's going to happen in WWE because Adam Cole should be coming back to WWE. That's what I'm saying. That's my story. That's what I'm sticking to.
Britt Baker is dating Jim Ross
because he ain't doing a damn thing in AEW. Name one good thing he did that.
He hasn't done it.
One good
injured.
thing,
He's been injured most of the time.
Exactly. He was in fucking partners. If he's not been partners, he's in a shitty fucking stable that should have been something good. But no, let's not do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not do that. Instead, let's put Adam Cole with some stupid bullshit team that's not even close to what he used to be in the Undisputed Era. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's put Undisputed Kingdom. Because you got the other two schmucks that was in the Kingdom that couldn't get it cut. Well, I lied. One went on to form his own kingdom, won the world title, did great, and the other one had a dumbass storyline with a baby that wasn't his. Cry me a fucking river. That fucking shit sucks. And the fact that Adam Cole went over there is a shocking. It's a shock. It's like the here's my thing, right? The grass is always not as green as they say it is. And in this situation, that's what it was to Adam Cole.
Well,
you see, the thing is though, a lot of people went to AEW because of Vince's booking.
Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of people were like, "Oh man, I can come to this company thinking that
they were probably told they were going to get better booking over there, and now they're over there." And
the thing was,
85% of the people that went over there aren't even on TV anymore.
He had a title match with Adam Page. He could have easily beat Adam Page because let's face it, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna shoot from the hip. Adam Page's title run was complete lackluster. It was ass. I mean, yeah, we had memorable matches, sure, but
he's better without a championship.
He's better. Look what he did with Swerve.
Yeah,
that tells you enough. Last year.
Yeah, he's a lot.
You know what I mean?
He's a lot better off without a championship.
He doesn't need. See, Adam Page is one of those people that the title doesn't define you.
No,
you define the title.
Yeah, and
you know he didn't need it whenever AEW first.
Both of them, but both of them are like that though. both him and Swerve, because they don't need him. It just enhances their characteristics.
It boosts up them, you know.
Right, but
it's
they don't.
good. It's good.
I think what they're trying to do is like almost like a Drew McIntyre thing. Because he got fired from WWE, went off to TNA and everything, made a big name for himself, and then came back, and he was the main event star.
Well, we all know Swerve is eventually he's gonna go back.
God, yeah.
There's no way in hell anyone who left WWE to go to AEW is gonna stay there completely long term. And they're gonna go back. You got Keith Lee slowly. That's looking to progress.
Yeah.
That
But
looks
his
like
health,
it's
though, that's the problem.
slowly progressing to happen.
You got
see him
Miro,
backstage?
Miro. They were talking about Miro going back to WWE for a while too.
Who?
Yeah, Miro.
Who's that?
Rusev.
Oh yeah.
Rusev Muchia. Rusev Machka.
I'm mad about how they've treated that man.
That dude has such a badass gimmick with the Redeemer.
And they
only my wife can touch this.
And the bad part is,
Nobody will touch me, but my wife.
He ain't got no wife
Anymore.
Hello, McVillum. Taylor Vick is the best.
Single, so
with Bobby Lashley.
Probably more than likely.
He about to pull a visceral moment out here talking about he
easy partner, easy.
Oh.
The world's largest love machine.
Yeah, and then you gonna have a Mark Henry moment too.
Somebody
go get their ass kicked. Somebody go get their wig split.
Nah, man, I'm telling you though, like I'm gonna tell you right now, FTR gonna go back when their contract is done officially.
Oh yeah.
Adam Cole's gonna go. Yeah. Now that Trips is there, because remember Triple H was good with them.
Oh yeah.
Everybody who was on NXT had no complaints with Triple H being NXT. No. They had no complaints.
And then they went up to the main roster and got fucking.
And they got jacked from there. So nobody got problems.
What was it? Uzi powder.
Uzi powder.
Uzi hot.
Uzi hot. There it is.
Who the heck is Uzi hot?
Whenever FTR
you don't remember that?
It was like a icy
hot
yeah,
thing.
I forgot about that.
Their nuts.
Yeah,
it was wild.
Tony Storm, she's gonna eventually go back.
But if she's bringing Timeless though, that's the question.
I don't know. From what I heard, Tony Storm's been killing it over there.
Yeah,
she has been, but I don't think she's gonna. Again, nobody's gonna stay there long term. Like,
no, there's no way. Frick the Lucha Bros. The Lucha Bros is about to be heading main roster battle at that, and not just that. Speaking of tag teams,
Motor City Machine Guns.
Motor City Machine Guns, my boy. Me and Robbie's dream is literally coming true.
But how much longer? How much longer they got on themselves, man? Like,
and that's the thing.
That don't matter, bro. It's like they could be like the Dudleys. They could be like the Hardys. They could be there to put other teams over.
But the thing is,
you don't want to do
Clarence
that.
does have a point, because if there's any team who suffered the unlucky injure bug, it's definitely Motor City Machine Guns. I mean, the moment they reunite, boom, one gets injured. Come back, they wrestle, boom, the other one gets injured.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I want to see with them coming to WWE?
Huh?
You know what I want to see with them coming to WWE? I want to see a match, probably at like one of the big 4 pay-per-views. Motor City Machine Guns against AJ and Christopher Daniels.
Man, if Christopher Daniels decides to leave AEW in the time that he has left, Lord,
that's bold.
That's
very bold
match to have.
I mean, you probably get the Bobby Roode treatment, so where it's like, okay, we'll let you hold the title for a little bit or do something, right? And then after a while,
but it's funny that Motor City Machine Guns is gonna they're gonna slide through NXT, but Lucha Bros are going straight to the main roster for whatever reason. Why?
It's weird.
I just hope they don't put the Lucha Bros with the LWO.
No,
I really hope not.
they better not. No,
Because this guy
No.
right here doesn't need to be with the LWO.
no.
No.
If anything, this guy needs
Now,
to
what they
kill the
might do
LWO.
is they might pair him with Andrade.
No.
They might.
Don't
they might.
look. Do not put Lucha Bros or any Mexican theme, any tag team of that nature.
Or Dragon Lee leaves LWO and says, "Hey, I'm done
I know
with
some
y'all.
friends.
I got some friends that I'm more worried about." And then LWO gets basically in a you hate to say it, brown on brown crime action about to happen, and then eventually LWO decides to split. But
it's
the Lucha Bros don't need to be in nobody's stable. They need to be their own tag
they need
team.
to be their own.
Everybody that needs to happen. You have now, since all of this has come to fruition, you now have Motor City Machine Guns, which they're not going to stay on NXT for long.
No.
You got the Lucha Brothers. Somehow, some way, the Street Profits are still together. Don't know how that's happened.
Dude, that's a dream match if you think about it.
Put them three together, and you can put. If they don't break up Kofi and Xavier by that time frame,
yeah. Xavier heel turn coming up.
No Raw spoilers. I haven't finished Raw yet.
It hasn't. Well, nothing has happened.
They didn't do nothing yet.
Yeah, well, you've seen the cracks already in the foundation.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, it's happening.
If they're gonna, the way how I see it, they're gonna
if it's
pull
not
the trigger.
Xavier, it's gonna be Kofi.
No,
it's not obviously they're gonna pull the trigger on the 10-year anniversary. Watch.
Oh yeah.
On the 10-year anniversary of them forming, they're gonna pull. If not,
they're gonna pull something.
Then
by Survivor Series or Bad Blood. By Bad Blood.
By Bad Blood, exactly.
Yeah, Bad Blood's gonna be bad.
Which I think New Day was formed like what? Was it October or November they got formed?
Yeah.
It's around that time. So, yeah, if it would have been Survivor Series, then it's too late. I think by Bad Blood, Kofi's getting turned on. Because Kofi's getting up there in the age. So is Xavier. You know, it's a matter of time of how much they got left in the tank. You know?
The 10-year anniversary already happened. It was back in July 21st.
Really?
When they formed together, yeah.
But could have fooled me.
But my thing is that you got badass tag teams. You got Motor City Machine Guns, Lucha Brothers, The New Day, Street Profits. JD and Finn are actually a decent tag team if you really look at it.
They finally defended tag belt.
Right.
Finally,
jeez. But that's actually a decent team.
Oh yeah.
Joaquin and that dude from LWO, they're actually a decent tag team.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Los Lutharios, is that how you say their name? I don't know how to say their name. Your boys from Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, Legado del Fantasma.
Garza and Humberto. That's actually a decent tag team. You can have a full-blown tag battle royale or something like that at one of the big shows and just watch them go to work. And then if you pull Axiom and Frazier from NXT, pluck them out.
Or do a fucking tag team showcase like they did at WrestleMania a couple years ago.
Right. Yeah. Like you actually have a solid tag team division.
Yeah, they have a solid tag division. Just Motor City Machine Guns and Lucha Bros. Just them.
And separate them. Don't put them on the same show. You have to separate both of them.
Yeah, you have to.
You can't put
you
both.
You can't have two badass tag teams.
Yeah, you just can't have it. And then to top it all off, ABC. ABC.
Nick Venom Hulk Hogan sent me to blow on your crotch.
Hey, yo, hold up.
Whoa. Joey, what the fuck? Wait, you know what? Oh, wait, shit. I put the wrong thing. Hey! That is bullshit! You played an inappropriate shit! Hell wrong with you? Oh, shit. I want to put on a damn technical problem.
That was totally random.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing ABC together. Poor Clarence. Clarence had to breathe on that one. Yeah,
My
you have
lady,
to breathe on that.
my lady just came back. Excuse my shorts. Anyway, yeah, no, ABC, no, Team ABC need to come up in here, do the damn thing, and we'll be all right.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I see ABC more going towards like NXT.
Oh yeah, they'll go to
Being the
NXT for
tag
sure.
champs over there.
But you
If
can
not
literally,
them, then
but-
the Rascals. Which that's another thing. The Rascals, man. What the fuck happened? It was supposed to be them against Axiom and Nate
yeah,
Frazier.
they haven't said why yet either. That's the wild part.
That's the wild part, man. Like it happened so random, too. It was so random because it was like Street Profits are showing up, and it's
Well,
like, well, wait a minute. It's
I'm
like, well,
trying
wait a minute. This is going on. You know, what the hell?
Okay, let me see. There was a report 3 days ago. The reason why the Rascals NXT absence. They were scheduled, but they were pulled from the match before it took place. It says the tag team replaced was the Street Profits. It says 2 days before the match, they were straight. Oh, Trey Miguel had to undergo a foreseen minor surgery.
Oh,
So no one knows exactly the specifics of it.
so hence why Zachary. So now it all makes sense. Since why Zachary Wentz is the X Division champ. Could that if that's the reason why he's the X Division champ, then that's crazy.
Yeah.
But man, what a year Zachary's having. You know what I mean?
dog,
Like,
he's
after
he's
the shit he went through 2 years ago, or is it 3 years ago?
about
About three. We'll say
about
3
2
years
to
ago.
3. Yeah, 2 to 3.
2 to 3 years ago, like for him to get where he's at today, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. No,
Him-
it is.
Him coming back to TNA, reform the Rascals, go to NXT,
Reform
headlining
MSK.
a PLE event with Wesley, have by far the best match on the card, even though that was a bad table spot. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, it was a bad table spot.
Oh, we ain't going to talk about that table spot, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Like, dude, between him and then Joe Hendry, say what you will about Joe Hendry. Say what you will. Look,
Can we please kick him off the show?
do not kick that man off the show. The dude's awesome.
I hope they do
You're
not
just a
sign this
hater.
man. If they sign this man to a contract, I'm going to lose my shit.
You know it's coming.
Excuse me.
They're signing the man. They're signing a contract. There's going to be a live contract celebration.
Okay, so he said if they sign Joe Hendry to a contract, he's gonna lose his shit. Is good. Is he? This is also coming from the man who absolutely adores Nia Jax.
Joe Hendry is the Poodle of Wrestling. He will be in the Wii Hall of Fame.
Matter of fact, Joey, do you have that soundbite? The great Clarence soundbite. Oh,
snap! Nia Jax is back! Nia Jax is
but guess
Oh,
what?
snap! Oh, God, this doggone
Speaking of Nia Jax, you can play as Nia Jax this Wednesday on WWE 2K24.
They messed her face up.
In the DLC, I know. It looks,
Dog, her face looks so
it
jank.
looks horrible.
It's not a good thing. It's terrible, man.
Oh, man, it's awesome.
I don't know
It's
how
awesome.
you messed that up, bro. Wait,
How do you mess up my queen?
Nia Jax can sit on my face.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
What? What the hell is that?
Hey!
Sounds like an AI thing.
That's Jim Ross.
Hey,
That's gotta be an AI thing.
It is.
she's not like most girls, damn it.
Oh
She's not like most girls.
Wow.
She's definitely not like most girls. But yeah, the DLC for 2K24 is coming out this Wednesday. And this is a step up better from the Pat McAfee and Friends DLC, which got horrible reviews.
Well, I mean, what did you? I mean, I think they knew it was, but I think they did as an obligation to Pat McAfee to put his boys in the game.
Well, it's not just
I
that.
mean-
Just Pat McAfee's announcing.
Right?
Put him as announcing.
I mean, I don't mind having the football as a weapon. That shit's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean,
I think it's funny as heck.
AEW kind of did it better with Fight Forever with the football. I'm just saying.
Wait, hold up.
I'm
It
just
says
saying.
Nia Jax's response to the discussion online about her WWE 2K24 entrance motion not being different. It says my next entrance, I'm gonna do backflips all the way to the ring.
I'm not like most guys. Now she's gonna sound like Fergie in that one live show.
Oh God.
But you know
Flip.
who look. But out of that DLC pack, Jade Cargill looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I don't like the
But-
short hair.
Oh man,
like
the
that
short hair. The short hair. Where it's at?
hair.
I mean, if anything, you just go into.
She looks like a
The
Marvel
creative-
character. Like she looks like something
Man.
out of a fighting game.
Man,
I
look
mean,
here, bro.
you can always go in the creation suite and make her an alternate attire.
Yeah.
Man,
Once
look
the
here,
status
bro.
can pretty much cook one up and everything. Speaking of cook
Man,
one up,
it's
I need to
death
go
by
to the
it's
shop and
death
get
by
that
snoo
daily
snoo
night
up in
shirt.
this mug.
Was that?
Death by snoo snoo up in this mug with that short hair. I'll take it every day.
I bet you
You
would.
see,
You're
I
down
don't
with that
find
death on snoo, huh? Death
I
by
don't
snoo
find
snoo.
Jade Cargill that attractive though. Like she's pretty,
See, muscle,
but
muscle mommy.
This
Oh,
this
no.
comes from the guy that whenever we had a WrestleMania view party, we clowned the shit out of Death by Snoo Snoo. Specifically Jade Cargill because she came out
with the
came
white
out-
streak on her face.
literally white streak.
I was wondering what that was for. Did she even say why that was there?
I
Did
want to
she?
say they were doing like an X-Men cosplay.
What? Yeah, I thought that's what it was for. But Hold on.
Seaman, that's what more like it.
hold
That's
on.
what it looked like.
Fuck up, Nick.
Oh man,
aggravating.
we literally the whole house was laughing so hard because it was like, what the hell was this supposed to be? When you order Storm off the off
Off of
Pornhub.
Temu? Off of Temu?
No, in that case it was
Nah,
Pornhub.
Nah, man. Nah,
She had
man.
that white
But
streak on her face.
Muscle mommy, dog. Muscle mommy.
She muscle
Between-
mommy. She got
between
muscle in
her,
places you don't want to have muscle.
Rhea Ripley, her, and Jordan Grace. Muscle mommies all day. Death by Snoo Snoo. Death by Snoo
Jordan
Snoo.
Grace.
Jordan Grace. What? Okay, not new version Jordan Grace.
I was about to say.
Let's
not,
go old. Let's go like 2018.
You know what she looks like now?
Let's say 2018.
She looks like Van Hammer from WCW.
Oh,
Bruh.
dang.
Look, you done scared Joey away.
Oh, Joey.
Dang.
I gotta find it.
Dang.
That's literally what Jordan Grace
That's cold.
I'm horrible for this.
That's cold. That's cold.
Oh man. Oh man, this is great. I'm saying this to the group because it's it's great.
Nah, man. Jordan Grace from like 2000. Let me see Jordan Grace from 2018.
2018 it
Let
was
me
her
see.
best look, in my opinion.
Grace 2018.
Big cheeks and all, just
Let me see Jordan Grace. Let's see.
times.
Yeah, like Jordan. I mean, Jordan Grace. Like, if Jordan Grace does, because what happens, what she be doing is because she's about to start, like, she goes and does those bodybuild competitions.
Yeah.
So she leans out. And then she gets ripped up like it's nobody's business. So it's too much, like just too much tone and rip. But then she
Right.
packs on the water weight again, and then she starts to fill back out. I'm like, okay, now she looks a little bit better. But when she be like fully blown rip, I'll be like, bruh, you
She looks like Van Hammer.
like, are you tucking something that we don't know about or what?
Like Jerry the King Lawler used to say, she got muscles in places I don't even have places.
right? Like, it's wild. But like,
Pretty much.
Like there's a few pictures of her nowadays that actually look decent. She's not too ripped. She's not too,
Like
water weight.
it looks a lot better.
Right. But when she did
It looks a lot better.
yeah, but there was a couple times she really she leaned out altogether, cut out all the water weight, and she was just ripped. And I was just like, okay, it's too much muscle. It's way too much muscle.
You don't call it the juggernaut for nothing. Good Lord.
Yeah. But nah.
You know who I haven't heard about in months now?
Oh.
Shit. Nikita Lyons.
She's still injured.
Still injured from what we're understanding.
I mean, she's dancing.
Damn.
That's about it these days. But
between her and
Corgill, yeah,
and Charlotte Flair, because they've been trying to get. I think.
Well, now apparently, Kiana James is injured.
Wow.
You notice Kiana hasn't been on the active roster.
Yeah, they did.
There's reports that she might be injured. So, but yeah, Charlotte Flair. As a matter of fact, there was actually a report that Charlotte Flair is supposed to be coming back soon.
Yeah,
I'm thinking either maybe Bad Blood or maybe even Survivor Series.
I don't say Survivor Series. I think
I'd say Royal Rumble, to be honest with you. I feel like that's going to be happening before Royal Rumble.
I feel like Royal Rumble at the latest.
That would be the
Survivor
latest.
Series and Royal Rumble would make more sense.
It'll be related to the Pure Fusion Collective because they keep going with that step up. Somebody step up. Eventually, Charlotte Flair will come out.
Yeah.
Or Becky Lynch.
You don't think Charlotte's gonna be on SmackDown with Andrade?
They probably will. More than
likely, yeah.
But they want to keep. They said they want to keep couples on the same show. They want to do that.
But here's the thing: Robbie has a good point, though. There's not enough good female baby faces. There's not enough.
Where?
All you really have is what Bailey and Naomi
on
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
Well, you got Jade because Jade and Bianca both.
They're tag team champions, though.
Yeah, but they still baby faces, so that's your main four.
Yeah, and you got Naomi too, and she's a baby face.
Well, that's what I say. Yeah, Naomi and Bailey.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed Naomi.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Yeah. So you got four major ones, and then Charlotte. Who was Becky signed to? She was signed to Raw, right?
Yeah, she was on Raw.
Yeah, so she was on Raw.
With Seth, remember?
Man, think about this. When Royal Rumble, by the time Royal Rumble kicks, you could have Asuka back, Becky back, Charlotte back. Hopefully, Kairi Zane's eye. That was a scary bump. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I think she just can't wrestle right now because she's just got a bandage. I think they're just waiting for that scar to heal.
I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the scariest missed bumps I've seen in a while.
I mean, credit to Kairi. She's tough for that.
Yeah, Kairi. Good Lord,
because that could have.
It looked horrible. That could have ended roughly.
That she could have lost her eye. If anything, the least she could have lost was her eye. The worst she could have got is she could have died.
Wound up looking like Rey Mysterio Extreme Rules in 2020.
Right, legitimately. But man,
eyes out, everything.
But just think about all that star power you're gonna have at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Like you got Jordan Grace, because I know TNA is still gonna be pushing that for a while. You got Rosemary possibly joining in.
Yeah.
Jacqueline signed the Legends contract. Victoria signed the Legends contract. They both might show
my girl Victoria.
And you got Julia that just signed with NXT.
Yeah.
Julia.
Yeah.
Cora J might be back by then. Roxanne Perez is probably gonna be moved up to the main roster by then. Julia is gonna probably be moved up by then.
So then you got a bunch of good people. Cora Jade at this point might be moving up to the main roster. If she ever gets fully I have a feeling she's coming back, though. I have a feeling Cora Jade's coming back. Because notice, CM Punk is going to be at NXT tomorrow night.
Yeah.
With a special announcement.
Oh, I forgot. Stephanie also signed. I forgot about her. And also we got Delta. Delta still ain't showed up yet, and Delta's gonna be on there.
Delta?
There's a girl named Delta. Usually, boy, let me go look up Delta.
Let me see. Let me get away from Van Hammer.
Oh, look up Delta. Delta is supposed to be signed. She usually is on like she's on like Riot Wrestling.
Wait, Delta's a dude.
No, Delta is a woman. Delta is a woman. She's an Australian wrestler.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, now.
Yeah.
She got a mohawk. That's pretty badass.
She is great.
Yeah, hair like a mohawk.
She's great. She is great.
She looks promising.
Yes.
She looks pretty good.
And I only known about her since this year, but I've watched some of. I had to go backtrack.
Not just that, Zillafat too might be signed. So it's so many possibilities that could happen. I feel like next year's Royal Rumble is gonna be so damn important.
Oh, Netflix WWE is gonna be rocking and
Oh yeah. And it's 2 hours?
It's gonna be rocking and rolling.
It's 2 hours now? Like going forward?
I read a report about that. They're actually it's not the 2 hour thing isn't a permanent thing, it's just until they move to Netflix. Yeah. But apparently it's gonna be Netflix gonna be flexible with how much time they get.
Well, yeah, because you ain't got no you don't have no restrictions.
Yeah, that would be really cool because apparently if they don't need as much time, the show will be shorter. If if they need more time, it'll be longer.
But I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they would do show.
4 hours.
I don't think they would just. Yeah, they're not gonna do 4 hours. They just know they ain't.
No, they're never gonna do that.
But
other than that first episode,
maybe.
That first episode might be 4 hours. That might be huge.
Yeah, but
and have better music, better fucking intro.
Oh yeah.
Make the Stallion crap on SmackDown.
And they're doing mainstream art since they let go of Def
intro
Rebel.
Ever. I don't care what anyone says. That is the worst intro. And to anybody who goes in that chat, to any of you going in that chat and type it in, even on YouTube, because the video's gonna be out on YouTube tomorrow.
We've had some bad ones.
Even if you comment on that, you're part of the problem.
It's at least top 5. It's
not fucking top 5.
Maybe top 3.
Maybe bottom 5.
Definitely not fucking top 3. That is a damn shame.
No, it wasn't a good intro. Like they need.
That is blasphemy.
Okay, hold on. The video was nice. The
song was cool.
No, the video was fine. It's not awesome. The video that was the problem. It was the music itself.
It's the music.
Like it doesn't get me hyped.
I get it. Rap
Bring back across the nation.
Modern is popular and all that. It is, right? But there's so many good, better rap songs than this. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand why they did it. It's like what Joey said. It's to pooch off. Like, hey, we can make the Stallion 2, but guess what? We can give her bigger money than what those clucks at AEW are doing with Mercedes money.
Like we need that old 2006 Raw opening.
Rise up.
Like we
Drowning Pool.
Like,
across the nation.
Man. It doesn't make me feel
said it best right there.
It doesn't make me feel hyped up.
I will rise. Bring it out. Dude, that's so friggin' wild. It got me hyped up. Like, let's go. Like I remember at one point,
I could see 10-year-old Nick jumping around on his couch when that song started playing.
Oh my god, man, look, that was actually 17-year-old me. No,
between that and Monday Night Nitro, when that came,
Monday Nitro had a really good one. The OG Monday Nitro,
just the whole video.
Fuck, the one in '99 was great.
Yeah, like
before they shut the doors. Something like that would be amazing for Raw.
It just was trash.
Bring back the Raw girls. The Raw girls. Have them dance by the stage.
They're gonna be dancing all right. There's gonna be a bunch of ones flying in the air too. Look, man. Look, I'll tell you like this.
Bring back
Netflix, WWE. You gotta at least have one boobie out. One boobie gotta get pulled out. Like somebody's boobie gotta get pulled out.
You know what? We gotta have Jerry King Lawler for that episode.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
These girls are wearing nowadays. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna tell you like this though. If it ever went viral, and Triple H can make a show beforehand, as he's writing the script, if I don't see Godfather come out to the whole train,
Come get on up.
episode,
Oh, train.
I'm going to lose it. I don't even want to watch it if he ain't on there.
He's like, I'm canceling my subscription.
I'm
This
canceling
is
my Netflix
bullshit.
subscription.
So yeah, because they have no restrictions now.
Right.
They can
But I mean,
cut
it's not
if
like they
want
would
to.
do like.
So there's no more. And this is what pissed me off too. By the way, Joey, get ready because I'm about to do it. The dummy of the night. Let's try this again. Dummy of the night.
Dummy. Yeah.
Is none other than the Clucks at USA Network this past Friday night for no reason. They literally muted.
Yeah, I'm meeting you.
Muted the OTC chant, thinking it was oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was stupid as hell.
Yeah.
That was dumb as hell. I was
Not
like, why
just
are they
that.
mute? I was like, why are they muting OTC?
Like, why are they muting for Roman Reigns? It's not saying holy shit, it's saying OTC. Where did you get
What the hell?
Although I think the OTC chant is like one of the dumbest chants ever. It's such a weird thing to chant.
Clarence, we lost you, bro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm hearing
Yeah,
strange
go on.
noises over there.
That might be me, sorry.
Jesus. But no, it's like, that was literally dumb. Why the hell? Like, just why? Why? You know what I mean? I just hope whenever SmackDown, like 2025, they chill out with all that. You know?
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Well, how long you think until SmackDown and NXT go to Netflix?
That's a good question.
Mm.
I give it maybe another 3 years.
I think it'll be whenever
Did
their
they say how
contract.
long this USA SmackDown was gonna be for?
No.
Yeah,
No, I think it's like probably 5 years. I would guess.
Yeah, it'll probably be 4
How
or
about
5
that's
years.
enormous 5 years. Because they stayed on Fox for 5 years.
But my thing is that did they even? They haven't said it yet. That's the thing I'm thinking. Like, okay, so we move Raw over. Maybe this SmackDown is only a short-term deal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like it may just be a year thing, and then officially, it may move over to Netflix by next year,
Or even show up to Sci-Fi.
right? And then NXT.
Well, Sci-Fi is still part of the USA family.
Yeah, I'm about to say it technically is, but like, just think about it. There's no way there's no way that they're not gonna put all of WWE content, including live shows,
On
leave it
Netflix.
live TV. They're gonna.
You gotta have one show on broadcast.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's.
But the
We're
thing
living-
is, I see what Clarence is talking about because what he's trying to say is nowadays cable is starting to become passe. Like me and Robbie,
Between satellite TV and cable.
satellite, like cable boxes, all that is becoming passe because now you look at like YouTube TV. YouTube TV, I mean, I can record
Sling.
shows. I can literally
Playing
just
Hulu Live.
Roku, you got Roku, you got
Roku, yeah, like you got all this stuff.
you got Fire Sticks and Fire Stick Pros and everything.
Okay.
And go ahead.
I found it. It's they paid $1.4 billion over 5 years.
Damn.
God damn!
What?
1 billion. $1 billion. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I had to do it. I couldn't
But
resist
that's
that one.
crazy though. For 5 years, you're getting they're getting banged. They're getting
Where
sick
are they
money.
getting this money from?
They're getting
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting the money from because the other thing is like TBS and TNT they were going to offer the same amount to the NBA. I'm like, where are these cable networks getting these money where they can give them $1 billion away?
But it's like it's like.
But
It's
it's also
like I know
over
it's
5
not
years.
it's not wrestling.
Yeah.
It's not wrestling, but Michael Jackson's estate, right? You know, because he has the estate. Do you understand that he sold half of the publishing rights for over $600 million?
Right.
Half. Not the whole catalog. Half.
The whole thing. Almost.
That means if they sell the whole thing off, they're well over close to $2 billion.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. That's
so
literally
where's
insane.
all of this money coming from? Same thing like with video games. Video game industry is falling apart right now. But for some strange reason, GTA 6 has a $1 billion budget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Which is
you gotta
coming in
think
2025
Netflix,
as of right now.
WWE spends how much was it? $5 billion?
Something like that, yeah. Which is insane.
USA over 5 years, $1.4 billion for
Clarence is in
SmackDown
rare.
alone.
This is great.
Where are y'all getting the money from? Show me the money. While I'm sitting here,
if you think
licking
about
butt
it-
cheeks out in the streets trying to
Oh
make
my
a dollar.
God.
Well, God damn it. Hey! All that goddamn shit.
True, I'm about to be out here like Tony Adams kissing white girls' feet trying to make a dollar, and yet somehow
knock down my Goku, damn it.
and somehow some way they making $1.4 billion off of one show.
A weekly show at that.
Yeah. AEW doesn't even make that much money. What the fuck?
And you expect me to believe that, oh yeah, AEW is going to get a Fox show. Really?
They are not getting a Fox show.
Really? If
They can barely draw out
No,
5,000
Look, I got to get ready for bed soon. Look, let me explain something to you. AEW can, on a weekly average, AEW has essentially 3 different TV shows. Dynamite, Collision, Rampage. Rampage makes over about 300 people, possibly 200, if not the average viewership is about 450.
Yeah.
If it gets to that high. Collision averages about 270. And then Dynamite averages about 700. Overall, and that's on the good days, but on the bad days, regardless, they don't even break over 1.5 million viewership a week.
No.
Fox
They can't even put in butts and seats, dude. Like
Fox Fox's contract signing said we want $4 million a week for SmackDown Live for the 2 hours that it was on for the last 4 years.
That's insane.
They could not break past 2.5 million. The more on a weekly average basis every single week. The most they did was 3. Was like a couple of times they did 3. Do you really think that AEW is going to pull the same type of viewership on Fox?
Not at all.
When you can't you can't make $1 million off of 3 shows, and you think that they're gonna get on Fox?
The only Fox platform I can see it going on is Tubi.
Oh yeah.
A free platform like Tubi.
And the fact that they're saying that they are going to put something called AEW Shockwave on FS1.
Also,
why do we need a 4th show? Why?
Anytime WWE went on Fox Sports 1, they had the lowest ratings anytime during that 5-year span.
Joey, not even that. Here's a better idea. For the 3 of y'all, here's a better idea. Put Ring of Honor back on mainstream television. You know what I mean? Like, AEW's talking about putting another show called Shockwave, which is dumb. Okay?
You don't need it.
Literally 2 years ago.
Tell me.
Exactly. 2 years ago, you literally bought out the most recognizable, the most iconic independent wrestling company since ECW.
Yeah,
You
it
literally
really was.
You literally brought back Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor was so decorated. It made great stars. Adam Cole, Kevin Steen, Samoa Joe, CM Punk, AJ Styles,
Sami Zayn,
Sami Zayn, or El Generico.
But the name of
Colt Cabana. Like the list goes on and on and on. And Tony Khan had got chicken salad and made it into chicken shit. When was the last time Athena or Ember Moon, for those who don't watch Ring of Honor, when was the last time she ever defended the women's title?
The other day.
Still to this very day. You know what I mean?
But the name
and then God forbid, oh no, trust me, God forbid, sorry to cut you off, Joey. God forbid they take the title off of fucking Mark Briscoe. Let me tell you something. All right, I got nothing against Mark Briscoe. I think he's an outstanding wrestler. Do I really care for him? Fuck no. I think he sucks. But I feel the only reason why, and I don't give a damn if I get heat in the chat. I don't give a damn if I get heat on social media. I don't care. I garnish it. I am a villain. I have that to prove it right there. That tells you enough right there. The fact that that man got that Ring of Honor title because of his brother. That is it. Plain and simple. It is sad. It is
It's
very sad.
a sympathy thing.
Huh? Exactly.
It was a sympathy title
It's like
win.
the Saints winning the Super Bowl. Oh, because of Hurricane Katrina. My beloved Saints.
I mean, to be fair, they did it 5 years after Katrina, but
yeah, still.
I know what you're saying.
What was Joey gonna put in this?
Now, I was going to say that the Ring of Honor name is completely worthless nowadays.
No, it's worthless.
But it wasn't worthless until he got it.
Yes.
Exactly. You had such great stars. Jonathan Gresham. Perfect example. Well-respected wrestler. I feel like Tony Khan killed his career. Personally,
And,
I feel like that man killed his career.
Honestly,
Hey, Lethal is another great example.
Honestly, when AEW first started up, everybody was all excited. Oh, we got AEW, this, that, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be a how you say it was gonna be it's gonna be an alternative to WWE. It's gonna be different from WWE, and look at them now. Tony Khan is Vince McMahon fucking Jr.
Yeah. Without the human trafficking and the pooping on somebody's chest and that type of shit.
I think at this point,
without the sexual assault allegations.
I think at this point it's
as far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know.
It's some shitty shit.
To me, at this point, it's I hate that, and I didn't follow Ring of Honor until close towards the end of its cycle because I didn't know Ring of Honor even existed until like 2014 or 15.
Yeah.
So I was
around
like,
the Kevin Steen era. Basically.
Yeah, like I was like I missed out on some great stuff.
Bro, did you?
Like I missed out on some great live events. Like it's nothing like yeah, you can go back and watch it, but there's nothing like actually being there watching
checking it out like live on TV or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing like it. But at this point, he's desecrated the Ring of Honor name. I feel that he's desecrated it because you had
more people.
You have probably considered, and it's considered, other than ECW, you have one of the most extensive catalogs of professional wrestling in your hands, indie wrestling wise. Other than GCW and an OVW,
Black Label Pro,
and
New Japan,
PWG,
right? Like
especially PWG.
Dog, there's so many of them now at this point, but you had one of the most extensive catalogs out there
by far,
and you have literally done nothing but crap on the name of it. And now it's like it's almost just like it's like basically I'm gonna give you I'm dad. This is Tony Khan, or rather I'm gonna give you this is player number 2 controller. This is player number 2 controller. Hence it's black too. So but
Jesus,
little bit of racism on your sandwich today. But other than that,
Rhodes.
My thing is that you have Ring of Honor. Why doesn't it have its own TV show? I don't know.
It's weird.
You keep putting it on AEW television? I don't know.
Well, from what I heard, he's been trying to sell it, but nobody wants to buy it.
Because he screwed it out. Now, Now, he can sell it to one specific group of people, but of course he don't want that to be in their hands, because if they do that,
WWE would buy them up in a second.
WWE would buy them
100%.
heartbeat.
I mean, but think about it though. Clarence does have a point. Think about it. What if WWE can buy out Ring of Honor? You know what I mean? Like not really buy, like just do like on Peacock where it's we have
just buying. It would just be buying the library.
ICW. What are Ring of Honor? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is Tony Khan has got that Stockholm syndrome crap. That's the problem.
Telling you like this. I'm gonna lead this off with this. If WWE even thought, if there even a thought in Tony Khan's head to give it up to them, do you know the type of video packages that WWE will put together? Do you know how much of an upper
Just
hand
for
it would have?
Kevin Owens and AJ Styles alone.
Do you the amount of content he will have in his hands to play around with?
Oh yeah, it's good shit.
The fact that
good shit.
And even if the fact that WCW being possibly revived when Netflix kicks off,
Right.
the fact that that rumor kicked off, if he bought ROH on a Netflix deal,
or AEW screwed
on a Saturday night,
AEW screwed.
AEW
is done. Closes doors. That's it. I mean, it's possible. Clarence, it's literally possible. Nowadays, it is possible.
But he doesn't. But he knows and he realizes that he cannot do that, because if he does do that, he's basically being like like all those other promotions from back in the day, Mid-South Wrestling, all the way up to Tennessee, all the way up to New York, all those old school wrestling promotions gave up to Vince McMahon. He's gonna be one of them. That's why he doesn't want to give it up to them, because he's saying, like Joey said, he's trying to. If the possibility of him selling is an issue, who's gonna buy it?
I mean,
you know, NWA ain't got no money.
Hell no.
Well, I wasn't talking about selling the company. I was talking about selling TV rights for it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to buy the TV rights for it because.
But he's not
like an internet only show or some shit.
But he's wasting money now.
It's a developmental show is a hard thing to sell if you're not WWE.
Right. But he's wasting money keeping it. He's wasting money having it.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Ring of Honor is not developmental.
You have not done a single return on this. Nope. That's why Vince Russo, as much as I can't stand him, Vince Russo,
bastard,
Jim Cornette, all the wrestling
enthusiasts,
the wrestling enthusiasts and legends of wrestling have been saying Tony Khan's going to run the company into the ground.
Oh yeah.
If he doesn't, for one, change how the booking is made. 2, the storylines need to get updated. 3, you need to let go of both of those shows on the Friday and the Saturday. And number 4, and most of all, stop paying everybody millions of dollars just to hoard them off away from WWE.
Oh yeah. Because you know for a fact MJF would love to go to WWE.
Oh, yeah.
You know for a fact.
The only reason why he hasn't gone is because he's throwing money at him like he's a freaking stripper.
Exactly. I mean, look at the possibilities. Ricky Starks might be getting signed to WWE.
Oh, I'm waiting for Ricky Starks to leave.
It's only a matter of time before he gets signed.
I want Ricky Starks in WWE.
It's only a matter of time before he gets signed. There's only a matter of time before MJF leaves. Britt Baker's on the verge of leaving. Not to mention the fact that
Malachi Black,
pretty much the whole House of Black at this point, even Julia Hart, so it's pretty much, dude, it's only a matter of time before, like what Robbie just said, Malachi Black to show up. You know what I mean? But the thing is that Tony Khan is buying all these wrestlers. He's signing all these wrestlers saying, hey, look, come to my company. You get everything. You get whatever you need. We'll get there. And in 3 months, boom, you're going to Collision. Boom, you're going to Rampage. Like, it's sad because then you had Dark Elevation. Dark Elevation, which was their true.
It was fine. It was cool at first.
At first, like on paper, it was cool because it kind of brought like Saturday Night Wrestling vibes.
But it died so quickly.
But it's exactly. The problem was it became more of a developmental show because when Dark happened, Dark was great because you had like Kenny Omega versus Joey Janela was one of the matches whenever it first started or some stupid shit, right? Well, then later on, they moved to some like studio warehouse, almost like a PWG type of thing, to where it wasn't a big stage. The ring was right there. They literally packed the house. It was a packed house. It was great. But my problem is it became more of a, hey, let's go get the local indie person. Let's bring up all these independent people who should be signed out to do bigger and better things, you know. But hey, let's put them in this crappy little, you know, show that we got going on. You know?
Yeah, but you see the thing about that is they're playing on indie wrestlers want to be bigger because
exactly
as an indie wrestler, you can't turn down a big opportunity
contract.
like that.
Yeah, you can't lose out on payday.
I mean, you look at what was it? Ziggy Dice. Ziggy Dice was on Dark. Yeah. Right? Ziggy Dice should have been on like Rampage. Not Rampage, on Dynamite or something. He was bigger than WA back in the day. Now it's like, what the fuck happened to him? You know, he was in TNA for a little bit. He was in Impact.
No, or like a little closer to home for us, Nick.
Braxton Hunter.
What's his name in GSW? He was on Raw the one night. He took a bump from Cody, I think it was.
Oh, Constantine. Corey Constantine.
Yeah, Corey Constantine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even, you know, you can't miss out on.
No, you can't.
You can't miss
big
out
opportunities
on
like that. Even if it's just to be a security guard for something.
You know, like on Friday with Ricky, and today with the guy
Ricky Steele.
And today we got the guy that was just hurled across, you know, the ring.
No, yeah, really, that shit was wild.
That junk was crazy.
But the thing is, in my opinion, AEW just needs an axe, just Collision Rampage. It's drawing low numbers. Dynamite's starting to drop low numbers. Since they revamped like Dynamite, they brought back that classic stage that really nobody asked for. They have that new logo that pretty much nobody asked for. The theme song slaps. It's pretty good. But it's like, nobody asked for it. Nobody had asked, when we're going to do a reboot. When was this going on? I feel, and Clarence is going to disagree. Well, he's going to agree in some way. But when CM Punk got fired, that's when...
Oh, no, I already agree with you.
A massive
That's when it took...
Because if you look at
it tumbled. After that,
CM
it was
Punk
over.
drew millions of dollars. That's why those wrestlers got millions of dollars to this day because of CM Punk. That's why AEW can't get over the fact of CM Punk. That's why they got to mention CM Punk every 5 seconds.
And that's why they keep using Jack Perry right now as the face of all of this.
The all-in post-media scrum. Hang on, Robbie. The post-media scrum, Tony Khan's like, oh, yeah, man, the locker room's a lot better since this such and such person has been there. It's a lot easier to handle this and that. It's like, dude, really, like, focus on you. Focus on your company. Focus on making your company better instead of somebody else who made your company better. Unfortunately, his ego got in the way. Yeah, he did some stupid shit. Who cares? It's a fight. It's going to fucking happen. Get over it. That's the problem. And same thing with the Bucks. That's why I stopped being fans of theirs. Because it's like, you know, like at this rate, you're getting old. You're not young Bucks no more. I'm just calling y'all motherfuckers the Bucks. Because, I mean, their face looks like Robbie's face with a fucking goatee and shit. Like, it's just, y'all not fucking young anymore. You know what I mean? And it's not just that. It's the fact that they got the tag titles. That's what pisses me off. Y'all could have gave the tag titles to FTR for the 20th fucking time. Acclaim for the 50th fucking time. And that's the problem. Give it to House of Black. Give it to a tag team that actually fucking deserves it. You know what I mean? Instead of just, we're EVPs. Guess what? We're going to book ourselves to have a tag team title. It's stupid. It's literally becoming AEW right now. It's becoming WCW 2000 and 2001. I feel that we're going to have a Fashion of Beach.
Well, you know, they're already called the Elite. We got NWO Elite going on.
Yeah. That's the sad part, too. It's like, man, you know?
You know, I feel like if Tony Khan keeps signing all these guys that are coming from WWE because the contract expired, they're not happy or whatever, it's gonna turn into a situation like they had in TNA a few years ago, where they couldn't pay their wrestlers.
No,
Yeah,
they couldn't.
they
They ran out of money, and I feel ultimately what's going to happen is that Tony Khan is going to run out of money. Eventually, that money's going.
Well,
eventually his dad is gonna be like, no, I'm not paying him. I'm not giving you any more money.
Well, his genius idea was to throw the AEW logo on the women's soccer team over there in the UK that he owns. I can't remember what the team is called.
Yeah.
But it's like, what? I don't think female soccer, viewers are the target audience for wrestling.
At this point, no.
If anything, the smarter thing to do, not the smartest, try to put the AEW logo on the Jaguars helmet or something,
Or just have it
teleprompted. I don't think the NFL would allow that.
Have it teleprompted.
Probably not,
at the stadium, at the Daly's place. Have it display and everything. Hey, check out AEW Dynamite Wednesdays on TBS, like something like that. Not put it on the helmets because NFL's not going to allow that. But have it like sponsored. You know what I mean? Like on the scoreboard. Whenever they cut. Oh, check out AEW Dynamite. And this, that, and the third. That's the problem. And that's why I will always say, through the bottom of my heart, AEW from 2020 to 2022 was the best time to be an AEW fan. Was the best time to watch wrestling at that point because you had some heavy hitters. You had Cody Rhodes, who was on the verge of leaving. You had Dark Order when they were actually taken seriously. You had MJF in his most diabolical form. Not this bullshit he's got going on because, hey, look, I'm a heel and I'm trying to be edgy and cool, but really I'm stupid. I just changed my stupid scarf color because I'm edgy and cool. Oh, I'm dark. Like, fuck you, bruh. You look stupid. Your hair looks fucking stupid. You just look stupid. By the way, my 2-year-old nephew called. He wants his drawing on your fucking leg back, you fucking bum. Like, it's stupid now.
Put your motherfucking head back down.
Like, don't tell me down, you piece of shit! Shut your mouth!
See, and that's the problem. Like, he's got to rely on saying cuss words and shit. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to be a heel. Okay, good way to be a heel? This is better idea. How about you take lessons from Dominic Mysterio and then learn how to be a better fucking heel? Because that motherfucker, the moment that motherfucker steps into a building, my boys, step into a fucking building, he gets booed.
Bro got booed at his own wedding.
He got booed at his own fucking wedding. His own fucking wedding. He got booed at a UFC show. Literally. They even know what it is. Oh, we're going to fucking boo his ass. MJF is like, okay, yeah, he's cool now. He used to be like that. He used to, but the problem was he was being a tryhard. I don't give a fuck. We're not going to make us AEW. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck. At this rate, I don't give a fuck if that guy who had an issue with Dan fucking say shit. I don't care. Look at my fucking hairiest part of my balls. But anyway.
All right, there we go. And that is, and on that note, thank you, gentlemen. I'm about to boo myself to bed though. But thank you for your hairy ball comment or your hairy ass.
No, but it's like that's the problem.
I mean, you also said what's his name can kiss the blackest part of your ass.
Yeah, he did say that. You did say that. Dana White kiss the blackest part of your head.
Hey, do as I say, not as I do.
That's fair.
But the thing is, though, it's like you look at Dom, right? Dom, he ain't got to cuss. He ain't got to say a damn thing. It's been 2 years since the incident happened, and he's still getting booed now more than ever because he cheated on Rhea Ripley. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, the dude just looks like a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he reeks of it. MJF just looks like that rich kid that is like part of the Sopranos, where it's like his parents is like one is a housewife, the other one is like a trash collector, but really and truly he goes out and hurts people, you know, and is a crime boss of a mafia crew or some stuff, you know, and they go around collecting money, beating people up and all that good shit. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the plot to Sopranos. But anyway, That's pretty much how I feel about MJF at this point. I love him. He's put on banger fucking matches. Him and CM Punk in a dog collar match is definitely one of them. Him and Kenny Omega last year at Collision of all places was fucking awesome. You know what I mean? So he can do it. The problem is that he's so much reliable on the crowd. Oh yeah, but fuck you. He's gonna throw a drink at a fan. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? That's what you gotta resort to? That's what I'm saying. Go take lessons with Dominic Mysterio down the WWE. Let him teach you. He'll gladly fucking teach you. I'm sure he could. You know what I mean? Just all Dominic Mysterio has to do, literally all he has to do, and we're going to end it right here. All he has to do is literally go out and say, guess what? I'm Eddie Guerrero's son. Mic drop.
Pipe bomb.
The heat with that. Then Vicky Guerrero comes out, excuse me. And turns out like it's actually true. Like Dominic's actually the biological son of Eddie Guerrero. And so now like Vicky Guerrero like accompanies him along with Liv Morgan, who's holding like his chicken tendies or whatever.
And his PS5 controller.
Well, yeah.
I'm about to go get me some chicken tendies.
On that note, we're going to end this right here. Gentlemen, final thoughts before we wrap this up on the season premiere.
Cocaine isn't cheap.
That's a good way to put it.
That's Dana White.
I mean, just ask Tony Khan, he would know.
Oh, God, yeah. Definitely. But on that note, we're going to end it right here, guys. We want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you do like this, please head on over to twitch.com. Smash that follow button, please. And we'd definitely appreciate it if you guys can follow us. That way you don't miss out on any of our content whenever we go live on Twitch. I think you can also hit that notification bell as well. That way you can turn that on. That way you can be notified whenever we go live on Twitch. But if you miss the live show on Twitch, have no fear. Guess what? We got a video coming out tomorrow. The replay of this video right here. You even get to see the technical difficulty. Psych! You ain't gonna see the technical difficulty because my producer ain't gonna allow that shit. It's not eat. So go on YouTube.com/WOK podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss out any of our content whenever we upload a video. Follow us on all social media platforms. And also, if you prefer to hear the audio side of things, head on over to Spotify, head on over to Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Pandora, wherever you can find this podcast on your favorite podcast streaming service. And with that being said, this is your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king, Nick Venom, along with my three good friends. As always, the dashing, bionic Professor Stagley Crocker, Mr. Game King himself, and Robbie, I look like John Wick, Etler, and we are out of here. See you guys next week with Davey, Dip, and Duts. Can't miss out. You don't want to miss out. We'll be talking about RetroCon. So come on down, check us out. And also, before we leave, RetroCon is going to be moved to September 28th. Details on that's going to happen tomorrow on Facebook. But stay tuned. We're having Davey on this show next Monday night at 10 o'clock p.m. right after Monday Night Raw. And with that being said, we are out of here. See ya.
Peace.
Goodbye.